Welcome to Grace on Perfection, where faith meets fire and purpose meets power. Every week we light a spark that reminds us why we're here, not just to believe, but to bring others into belief. This month we're keeping the Evangelism mandate alive, and today I want to speak to your spirit, to remind you that you are not here by accident. You are a messenger, a living letter of grace, a candle that carries divine fire. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine this. What if the person who first told you about Jesus had stayed silent? Would you have found the peace you now carry? Would you have discovered the hope that saved your life? Because someone spoke, you found light. Now it's your turn to speak.
God doesn't call the perfect, He calls the willing.
Romans 10:14 says, "How will they hear unless someone tells them?" That someone is you. You are God's voice in your home. You are His representative in your workplace. You are His reflection in your world. You may think you're too ordinary, but God specializes in using ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Moses stuttered, Gideon doubted, Peter denied, yet every one of them carried the message that changed lives. God doesn't need perfection. He just needs your yes. If you can show kindness, you can evangelize. If you can love people, you can preach. If you can live with integrity, you are already witnessing. You carry words that can save a soul, prayers that can heal a heart, and love that can lead someone home. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not bold enough. But the truth is, you don't need boldness when you have the Holy Spirit. 1 Corinthians 2:4. My message and my preaching were not with wise words, but with the Spirit's power. Evangelism isn't about eloquence, it's about obedience. When you open your mouth, heaven moves. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside you. That Spirit gives you courage when fear whispers, words when silence threatens, and compassion when the world grows cold. Evangelism is not performance, it's partnership. It's joining God in what He's already doing in someone's heart. Sometimes it's not a sermon, it's a smile. Sometimes it's not a microphone, it's a moment. A prayer whispered in faith can echo in eternity. The gospel isn't a message of fear, it's a message of love. Jesus didn't win people through argument. He won them through affection. He didn't condemn the sinner. He compassionated them into change. Matthew 9:36. When Jesus saw the crowds, He had compassion on them. You don't need to shout the gospel louder. You need to love people deeper. If you want to reach hearts, show them the heart of Christ. You may never stand on a stage, but your kindness might be someone's altar call. Let your life preach, even when your lips are silent. Because sometimes, the most powerful sermon you'll ever preach is the one you live. We live in a world desperate for hope, but too many of us are waiting for the right moment. Friend, this is the right moment. Jesus is coming soon. The world is dark, but your light still burns. Don't let fear dim it. Someone is waiting for your obedience. A friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, maybe even your child. Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Evangelism is not pressure, it's privilege. It's not about perfection, it's about participation. so hold your flame high. Let it burn through your compassion, your courage, and your conversation.
Every seed you plant in love bears fruit in eternity. Every time you share Christ, heaven smiles. Daniel 12:3. Those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. When you share Jesus, you join heaven's story. When you love boldly, you mirror his heart. And when you keep the fire burning, you keep revival alive. Don't stop sowing. Don't stop shining. Your obedience is never wasted. Lord, thank you for calling us to carry your message. Today, we ask for fresh fire. Give us compassion for souls, boldness to speak, and wisdom to act. Help us to see people the way you do, not as strangers, but as sons and daughters you long to bring home. Let our light burn bright where there's darkness. Let our love be louder than fear. Let our words carry grace and power. We are ready, Lord. Send us. Remember, family, you are the messenger. You are the light. Don't keep the good news to yourself. This is Grace on Perfection, where we live to keep the evangelism mandate alive. Like, share, and subscribe, and keep shining your light wherever God sends you. Stay full of grace and walk in His perfection.